talk too much. Tell me that this move, if I come by and keep you up, I show you love, I show you love. Girl, I'm not trying to kill your vibe, kill your buzz. I ain't trying to sober you up. Girl, I'm just trying to be by your side and be the one that you saw first whenever you woke up.
Hey vlog, welcome back to another video. This week I wanted to take you guys along through another week of how my training is going. If you're new here or you just haven't been tuning into the vlogs for a while, I'm currently training for my first half marathon happening the beginning of June. Yeah, lately I've just been trying to build up towards that, which is a long run of 13.1 miles or something like that. Yeah, I've been trying to make progress with that. If you haven't watched my past couple of vlogs, I hurt my foot I strained my foot. It's actually pretty bad, but that kind of delayed the process of me starting towards really running and training. Knock on wood that it doesn't flare up again anytime soon or nothing. Yeah, so far so good. So I've been just trying to make strides with my training, listening to my body, doing cross training, doing a bunch of other type of movement, yoga, Pilates, which is what I pretty much do regularly anyways, in addition to gym weightlifting and stuff. Focusing more on prioritizing time for my runs and my longer runs especially, while also throwing in some speed work and yada yada yada, all little technical terms that are kind of boring, and I don't think you guys came here for that, but that's kind of what you'll be seeing in this weekly vlog. But there was some footage that I haven't included yet or forgot to include in previous vlogs, and just of life things that have been going on, family, friends, hanging out, I do have a life outside of just going to the gym every day. I wanted to show you guys a little bit of that. One of them being just some fun time that we had going to Boomers for my cousin's birthday, which also is the same cousin that has been producing this new dance show, which I talked about it last year in some vlogs as well, and I think I took you guys along towards a little behind the scenes of me helping shooting one of the days with her. So I didn't work on the whole production or every episode. I just pretty much did episode 1 and was a second shooter for that, and barely did anything. I just pretty much helped do behind the scenes stuff, things here and there to help promote the show and do shoots surrounding the show, if that makes sense. Everything else is all her and her team and everything. So it's been really cool to watch. The first episode just aired last week, and so yeah, it's been just super cool to see that come to life, knowing the behind the scenes process of it, and knowing how much work she's put into it, and I'm just so proud of her for being able to do that. And yeah, it's just been so cool to see. So if you haven't tuned in on that, I will leave information in the description. Circling back, I went to go celebrate her birthday, so I will show you guys some footage from that day right now.
Oh, you gotta use both hands?
So March is a pretty big birthday month. So in addition to that, we also celebrated my niece's first birthday, which was so cute, so exciting. Did a Gracie's Corner themed birthday party for her because if you know, you know. Gracie's Corner, shout out to whoever created Gracie's Corner because that is the show. It has tons of bops. Yeah, so she did a Gracie's Corner themed birthday party. We had all the family and everybody come out. So here's a little bit of a glimpse into that day. Good morning. I have been sent on a mission to check out this park reservation. This is my niece's first birthday party, and as you can tell, I'm nowhere near ready. But they put me on park duty to come set up real quick. I actually volunteered, but I'm trying to make sure that our reservation doesn't get taken. But I cannot tell. This park is so big, so I have no idea which part of the park we're reserved for. Okay, so not this one. They don't exactly give you like an exact address, so now I just gotta walk around this park. Okay, great. So I'm literally on the whole opposite side of where the reservation is. Great. Okay, finally found it. After literally almost hiking the whole lake, I had to drive all the way over to this separate little park area. This lake is just too big, but anyways, I'm about to try to help them set up a little bit, and then they should be here soon. Yeah, we just had so much fun. By the end of it, we were all like super exhausted and stuff. Just at one point, we were all just eating the cake straight out of the cake box or whatever, after packing all the stuff and decorations back into the cars. Yeah, but it was so much fun, such a good turnout. And I can't believe my niece is already 1. Like, how is that even possible? I remember when I was coming on here to tell you guys about the gender reveal, if you guys remember that, because I was the first one to find out the gender of the baby. And it just feels like that was just yesterday. So time is just such a crazy concept. Actually, I feel like post 2020, I couldn't even tell you what, how, when, where time went. Insane that she's already 1. But yeah, so we did that. And yeah, besides that, I've just been, like I said, focusing on training towards this goal, this half marathon, finding time to make time for like friends and hangouts and stuff, and like reconnecting with people. Pretty much what I've been on. And it's been fun-filled, it's been busy, it's been chaotic. But anyways, my camera just died, so we're back on the phone. Just thought I would catch you guys up on that. I'm gonna let you guys tune into the rest of the vlog. Make sure to give it a like, comment, subscribe, and do all those necessary things. I will continue putting out this content and sharing these little glimpses of my life with you. Run is done. I just did 20-minute tempo. I'm tired because it's like a hotter day. So even though I only ran 2 miles, I feel way more winded than my 7-mile run. My foot definitely feels way better. Like I was able to run just super smoothly today. Didn't even have to worry about like a break-in type of period. Just automatically off the rip. It was feeling good. I'm supposed to be doing some sprints as well. Debating on if I'm gonna do that outside too, since it is getting super hot. Might just go into the gym and do a little bit of like maybe core, maybe some light weights, and finish with some treadmill sprints. Feeling good. I feel like I'm making progress. Super thankful to be able to move my body like this. So anyways. Alright, so yeah, I decided I'm gonna finish my workout at the gym. I only have like 30 minutes anyways, so I'm gonna just do my last little bit and then come back and get ready for work. It is 80 degrees. Workout 2 done. We're getting a random spurt of really hot weather right now. Yesterday I did a run and then went to the gym afterwards. Today I'm feeling a little bit more tired, so I might just do a walk outside and then do the majority of weight training in the gym. A nice day, so I do want to make sure to just get outside a little bit. So probably gonna take the dog on a walk. Getting ready to go on a run. Today I think I'm gonna do 60-minute zone 1 run. So basically running at a like very slow, maintainable speed where you can maintain a conversation, that sort of thing. It's gonna either be great or it's gonna suck. Depends on the playlist. I don't know. I'm much more of like a hurry up and get a workout done type of person. Like 35, 45 minutes a workout is like my sweet spot. But during this running journey, it's like time, like the workouts take longer, so I'm having to adjust to that of like making sure I allot for at least an hour or two, especially on the longer runs. So that's been like an adjustment for me because I just like to get in and get out, but had to do a little bit more planning just in general with everything from like time to nutrition, what sits well in my stomach, and playlists. Do I want to listen to just music or music in a podcast or just podcasts, high tempo music, simp music? It's, you know, everything is kind of just, I'm just going with the flow and seeing what feels the best. I'm gonna go warm up, maybe take a little walk first and then start running. 1 mile down, feeling good. Probably actually should slow down a little bit because it's kind of hard for me to hold a conversation right now, but so far feeling good, foot's good, all the other joints are good. But, yeah, it's actually a beautiful day. Yesterday and the day before, too hot. But today is like the perfect weather for me to run. Two miles down, did it in 19 minutes, so that's pretty good. I actually feel like I'm just getting warmed up. I feel like I want to just take off running hecka bad, but I'm trying to steady myself and make sure I'm still going at a slower pace, build that endurance and that discipline. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on until we circle back around. All right, made it to the halfway point. 30 minutes in, got 30 more to go. Still feeling good, except I do have a bit of a cramp in my left ab. So it might have just been what I ate or that I drank liquids too close before running. But other than that, I feel good. I could push through cramps, but they're just annoying. But yeah, let's go. Okay, 6 miles down, finished. I am more tired than my last long run. Starting to feel my foot a little bit again, but I don't feel horrible. I just feel like maybe I need to take some extra rest days in between, monitor my foot a little bit, make sure it's okay. Definitely gonna drink a lot of water after this. What up, vlog? I'm about to go to meet up with a friend over coffee. Haven't seen her in a bit, so just gonna like catch up, enjoy some coffee. This one is Voyager coffee. I've tried it before, but at a different location. Let's go check out this cafe. I am definitely wanting some coffee right now. Am I just turning into a runner girly? I think it's happening. I'm about to take a spoonful of cookie butter. It like helps me get extra energy, and it just tastes really good. Cookie butter, I could just, Normally I'll do like a almond butter type of thing or peanut butter, but this will work as well. Let's get it. I still gotta warm up a bit. Probably walk around and like maybe do some dynamic stretches over here in the grass area. But yeah, man, just being a woman and going through various like phases in your cycle, it really like affects you, because every fiber in my body right now does not want to run. Right now, like I just feel tired and kind of like, I don't know, lethargic, low energy. Kinda could use probably more food. Yeah, after this I'll probably stop at the store to get something. And then I think I'm supposed to be going out tonight with my friends too, to like go out to eat. Yeah, I will be eating, but I just don't feel like doing this. Okay, how do people do this? How do the runner girlies and guys do this? Like, I just feel like this is, I mean, it looks pretty cool, but I just feel like this is a lot. Like I feel like confined in my own face and head. I don't know. There's just too many things. So I might leave the glasses behind, because it just feels like a lot. We're just gonna go get this over with. I am halfway done. I got tired of going around in the same circle, so I wanted to branch out a little bit more. But we got 3 more miles to go until I hit my goal. Today I'm just doing 7 miles, maybe 8, we'll see. Also depending on the time that it takes, because I do have plans again today, so I don't want to take forever. But yeah. The athlete in me couldn't stop at 7. I had to stop at 8. This is the longest I've gone so far during this process. So I'm just gonna build it up and build it up until I get to the 13. I don't wanna, I'm learning from my past mistakes, so I'm not going guns blazing, balls to the wall. But I feel so good and accomplished. And I'm doing my cool down walk right now. And I don't feel my foot, nothing really hurts. The only things that was kind of bothering me were like my calf and my knee a little bit. But I figured out how to rectify that by just, instead of going in the same direction doing the loop, I switched it up and went the opposite way. And I found that kind of helped. Yeah, 8 miles. Wow, can't believe it. I'm dead. I want to just jump in a jacuzzi right now. I wish I had a jacuzzi. I think we're gonna stop at Whole Foods. Yeah, let's stop at Whole Foods. I immediately took a long swig of this watermelon limeade juice thing. It had electrolytes, potassium, so that was the main reason why I got it. Buying this Aloha bar. Seen these around, but I never actually ever tried these. Okay. The texture is kind of similar to Go Macro bar. It's more like gritty. Oh. I need to take a nap. Anyways, let me go. Me before going into any establishment. Always. Gonna go to yoga. I have a good amount of time until I have to get there. So mad because I found out about Core Power having free community classes every Sunday morning. Tried to hurry up last night and put myself on the wait list, but I had already secured my spot for this yoga place in Burlingame through ClassPass, which I love this place. I've been there before and I had a good experience. The amount of credits it takes is a lot less than some of the other popular places that take higher credits. But the only thing is that it being so far away that I have to plan and only do it during a weekend. So mad because I booked the class before finding out about these free community classes. I was debating on canceling this class and just going there instead. But I'm it's pretty much the same amount of distance and drive. That class would have been earlier, so I would have had less time to do my whole morning routine. The only caveat with this one is I do have to pay the bridge toll to go across the bridge to go to Burlingame, which it kind of does when you think about it, balance it out. I could have paid the cancellation fee or pay the bridge toll. I'm just gonna do a nice vinyasa flow today because that's what I'm kind of craving after a long week of training and doing a long run yesterday and stuff. Woo, my body is sore but feeling good, and I feel like I've been doing the necessary things to make sure I give myself time to recover. Like, I'm still taking my rest days, stretching, I'm cooling down, stuff like that. So hopefully this will also be a nice recovery type of workout. Today we're gonna go do that. Then I have dinner plans later tonight with the girlies. Month has really been like so busy and social for me, but in the best way. I feel like I've been doing good of showing up for people, having fun, working hard, playing hard, still working hard, working on my goals and locking in, while also making sure to make time to still check in with people, meet up with people, and do stuff also for myself. Honestly, I thought about canceling this class today, but I'm like, you know what? I need to just do this for myself, even though I'm going to be busy later. I could dedicate an hour of going to a nice workout class and treating myself to a coffee or a matcha or something like that. So that's what we're gonna do. I actually don't know if I'll get like any coffee or matcha afterwards. I might just come back since I have to get ready for the dinner. But yeah, that is the vibes for today. Second coffee of the day. Honestly, this is a spot. I don't know how I've never like saw this come up on my searches before, but Plucky's, I think that's what it's called, yeah. Plucky's Cafe in Burlingame. Y'all gotta come here because it is such a cool spot. They stay open late, I think till like 8 on Sundays. Normally go for iced coffees and iced lattes and stuff like that. With cappuccinos and cortados, I feel like you gotta have a warm coffee, but it is such a vibe in there. They have, like I said, a bunch of games, like a whole section where you could pick games, and they sort it by easy, medium, hard difficulty. Everybody's just in there chilling. They also have a bunch of food options. So it's just a whole vibe. I love it. I gotta come back here with friends or family or something. I know that's not like revolutionary. I know there's a bunch of other like boba spots and stuff that do like board games, that have board games there, but this one for whatever reason just felt so like cozy and cute and woodsy. But maybe next time I come I'll try the food. I also need to make sure to drink the rest of this water because I've just been sweating so much through that hot yoga class. Felt so good, and I also just working out throughout this whole week and stuff, and running, using a lot more energy, losing a lot more water. I gotta make sure I'm staying hydrated. It's good though, and you gotta treat yourself. So this is my little reward today. It was my hot yoga class, followed by a nice little drinky drink.